Epic Pokecard here, and in today's video we're gonna do the mystery power box review. So I had bought 3, as you guys have seen, 1 EX out of how many packs come in a box? 5 at minimum. You can get 6 if you get a vintage pack, right? 5 times 3 is what? 15 packs. And I got 1 EX and 2 holos. That is a terrible pull rate. I should have gotten 1 or 2 more good cards, right? You know how much they are? With tax, they're like 26 bucks a piece, right? So I'm not saying don't buy them, guys, but what I am saying is be very careful and know that you will not be getting good pulls very often from them. Yes, I've seen people pull 2 good cards out of them, 2 EXs and some, but that is very rare I've seen. And I've seen people pull no good cards, maybe just a holo, that's about it. So be very careful when buying mystery power boxes from Walmart. They can be awesome if you get a vintage pack. But no, these packs, in my opinion, seem like they could be weighed. Or something is done with them where you don't get always the greatest pulls. I've seen other people buy a bunch. I don't know if I think it was Pokesoup or Pokebalt. One of the people bought some power boxes and they opened up 3 in one video. Guess what they got? Nothing good at all. And they said, I don't know if they said they don't want to buy anymore and they don't know why they keep buying them. That's the way I feel. I'm going to stick away from them for a while. Yeah, I may buy 1 here and there as an occasional thing just to see, hey, maybe I can get a vintage pack. But I'm not going to make it a regular thing. That is not a good idea. Don't buy these as a regular thing to open up. You're not guaranteed to get a vintage pack. It says 1 out of 20. So think about that. 26 bucks. And maybe if you buy 20 of them, you get 1 vintage pack. You're better off buying a vintage pack on your own instead of hoping to pull one out of it. I know you get other extra packs and you might get a vintage pack as well as the extra packs, which would make it worthwhile. But if you don't get a vintage pack for 20 boxes, do 20 times 25, you're talking a lot of money, guys. So, in my opinion, be very careful. Do not buy these all the time. I'm not saying never buy them. They are cool and they're fun to open. Just buy them as a special occasion thing. Don't make them a regular buy. So guys, in my final opinion about these, I'm going to say I'm not buying them anytime soon. If I ever do buy them again. The money I spent on 3 of them and I got terrible pulls, I could have had pretty much a booster box. I mean, you had another 20, 30 bucks and I would have had a booster box. So, if you want to get some good pulls, and instead of buying a bunch of those and hoping to get old packs, buy some old packs or just go buy a booster box. And just save your money for some stuff better like those items I just mentioned. Final closing saying is, yeah, these things can be a mystery, just as they say, it can be fun, but also it can be a waste of your money. So be very careful, guys, and, you know, spend your money wisely. For some of you who don't have a lot of money to spend it wisely and spend it on stuff that you get better pulls on. Alright guys, until next time, Pokemon out.